I don't have pants on. I literally been awake for like an hour and a half, but in bed. And I got the text message that my Essential Rewards box arrived. And there's too many good things that I want to use in it. And I know if I open it and start using it, and I'm like, oh, I will post about this later this week, I'll forget. So you get to see me looking like this right now. I also can't see the comments with the way that I have my phone positioned and finagled on my bed. So I'll have to like keep periodically looking. Okay. Closer. Maybe that helps. Yeah, I can see the comments better. Maybe you can see the fact that I'm not wearing pants better. So this is kind of like my smallest box ever. That's why I was just like looking to see if everything was on there. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I just didn't get a lot of big items. I think lately I've been getting a lot of big items, so I'm okay with that. And like I said, I literally just opened it, so nothing's taken out of its box or anything. And okay, so I restocked on a couple oils that I'm not anywhere near out of, but I did run I did run out of one of them, and it was like pretty horrible. So I was like, I'm not letting that happen again. That would have been Palo Santo. I got it. I didn't use it for a while, mostly because I was like, I do this thing where I buy things that I really want to try, but then I'm like, I don't want to use it all, or I don't use it then because I'm just like, I don't know why. There's not any logic to it. It's just like the Sandalwood Moisture Cream. I bought that. I love it. I've used it maybe 4 times because I'm like, well, I don't want to run out of it. I'm like, no, use it, run out of it, buy it again. Which is what I've been doing with Palo Santo. Because once I did finally start using it, I used it in my diffuser every night. Because I would burn Palo Santo every night, which I still kind of do, but I mostly take the sticks outside when I'm outside on the porch, because mosquitoes don't like those either, so that's nice. But I use the actual Palo Santo wood to like cleanse all. I don't have any of my like necklaces on right now, so it kind of makes me feel naked. But any of my like crystals, it's also good for just like clearing negative energy. So I will, on Sundays actually, I always make a point to kind of just like do a little clearing, and I also just put it in the diffuser like all the time. I had a little moment at work with someone. I put this in the diffuser and you could smell it. It's like the way our office is set up. It's a big building and we're on the first floor, and you could smell Palo Santo when you walked in the building and like up our ramp. Before you got up the ramp, you could smell it as soon as you walked into the building. And our office is like right next to that after the ramp. But pretty potent stuff. So Palo Santo. Grounding. I think I buy one of these every month since it came back in stock, honestly. It's a pretty inexpensive oil, and it's great. I absolutely love it. Also, like, who doesn't need grounding? I need grounding all the time. This has white fir, black spruce, ylang-ylang, pine, cedarwood, angelica, and juniper. I would have bought ylang-ylang actually this month, but it's been sold out forever, so I still don't have that, but I did get a couple other ones that I'm really excited about. This is a big tube. Okay. Ooh, some of these are the freebies. Okay, I'm going to show you all the freebies at, like, once. I got the Raven-Sara. It is, like camphor is what the oil is, but it's really good for breathing. I think it's in Raven, which comes in a starter kit, which did not come in the starter kit when I first got mine, and I really wanted Raven. I love RC, but I also wanted to try Raven because Casey had talked about using it in a routine that she used for her son, and it was a routine that would be very beneficial for myself. So I'm probably going to check on that today, because I think at this point I have everything for that routine, and so I'm trying to be really like good about actually having a consistent routine with my oils. Like I've been using my Endoflex and Sclerescence every morning and every night. Pro Plus on my forearms at night. That's about the extent to the like daily ones. I'm trying to remember to use these in the seasonal sport every day. I finally like put them right in my hallway because I was like, this is where you're always at in the morning. Like put them right here. That's the key. Like putting in places you know you're going to use them, which I like them right there. But my whole goal is to switch my rooms around, which like I think would happen today, but it's not because it's me. But they're all set up in the hallway right now until that happens, which is where I'll stay, but I can't move my bed and stuff when I'm rambling. Anywho, White Angelica. I also get one of these every month, sometimes two if I can swing it. Sorry if I like and when I shake my phone shake because I'm on my bed. But yeah, I don't ever be without White Angelica or grounding anymore, or Palo Santo. Like, there's lots of oils that I refuse to kind of not have at this point in my life. Like, I love the other products, I absolutely do. But I've been trying to, like, make stuff more myself, because I love making stuff. And I had been for a while. And then I kind of just stopped a little, so I'm going to start again, because I really, really liked doing that. And I'm talking, like, making stuff, too, in general, like, you know, DIY, like, bath and body things. Also food. Like, I just have, like, been eating out a lot. This is a month I got 2. I pretty much, if I can do it, I will get 2 every month. And 1 grounding every month, because this is good for just sweet dreams, like, clearing, just positivity, like, just makes you feel good and happy, and grounding, so I need all those in my life. Also, part of the reason why I wanted to open this is because one of the promos I'm so excited about, and I want to put it in my diffuser before I get doing things today. Also, probably, like, just put it on me as well. I feel like I might put this on me, and then put something else in the diffuser, but I don't know yet. So, some more. I got a Rosemary Vitality. I love rosemary. I use it for quite a few things. There's a diffuser blend that's really good. That's rosemary, basil, lavender, peppermint. So yummy. But I'm going to be hosting a gardens class, like oils and garden class sometime later this month. And it'll be more kind of how, like, natural soil boosters, ways to help keep bugs away from your plants naturally, things like that. And I think rosemary will be given away during that class. So, check it out if you're interested. I'll post the class schedule. I was supposed to post it on Friday. I haven't, so I will. But if you're interested in that too, just, like, message me and I'll let you know when it is. This was free. Yeah, that was a free one. These were mine. This was free, and this is mine. Okay. Okay. I stocked up on purification because I was out, and I'd been using tea tree, like, as a substitute, which I love, but I also use tea tree as my deodorant, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy purification. And it's weird. I don't think I ever really paid attention to what was in purification. It's got citronella in it, rosemary, lemongrass, tea tree, myrtle, and lavender. Oh, and yeah, I think I just said tea tree. Sorry. Like I said, I literally just woke up, guys. I haven't had anything else to help me get going this morning, except like an oat cluster that I made, which was really, really good. Grapefruit, because I've been out for so long, and it was really sad because I discovered a really yummy diffuser blend on the last few drops of grapefruit. And it's grapefruit and sage. It smells so yummy. I have to deal with that plant today. But yeah, so that's probably going to go in a diffuser today at some point. This sounds so lame that I've been so excited about this oil, but I've been so excited about this oil. Black pepper. Black pepper can be good for lots of things. I also know it's really good at helping people quit smoking, and I know some people that need to do that, or not need to do that, want to do that. I don't ever tell someone, like, what they need to do. You do you, and if you want to do it, I'll help you find a way to make that happen. But also, this is going to be a key player in the gardening class. A lot of animals don't like black pepper because it's spicy, so you spray, not straight black pepper obviously, but using black pepper in the spray for bugs and pests, it keeps them away because they don't want it. Black pepper is also like just really good for you. I can't wait to make some chai with this. I've said it before, I'm not super like keen on ingesting oils, but I have been doing it in very, very minimal doses lately. Like I made a concentrate of chamomile tea, and so it was like chamomile and honey, and then before I put the tea and the water in, the chamomile in the honey, I meant to put 1 drop, but 2 came out of lavender in a pretty big size mason jar. So yeah, 1 drop in honey in that, and then I take that and put it in my bigger, like, glass water bottle and mix, like, that much of the tea to the rest water. So it's very diluted, and it's also mixed with the honey, so it's not just, like, sitting on top of the water. Like, those are the things that I have problems with. I don't tell someone to just drink lemon in your water. Don't do that. That's really, really strong. You can drink, now say you have, like, a Berkey, and you want to put 1 drop of lemon in your Berkey, that's totally fine, because that's a huge thing of water. But again, you do you, because I don't like doing it, but that doesn't mean you don't. Some people love putting it in their water and feel great doing it. Again, too, for me, sometimes it's a texture thing. Like, I just don't want my oil sitting on top of water. It's just weird to me. So, black pepper, though, in chai, I think would be really, really great. I'm going to use it in my plants. I don't actually want to smell it. I want to see how much it is. It's not like, it's not, okay, this is so weird. I want to just try it. I can't. It's not as, like, I thought it was going to be really, like, whoa, intense pepper smell. It's not. I actually kind of like it a lot. Like, it's a really nice smell. That's interesting. That's not what I expected. I like that smell a lot. Okay, I don't even know how long this has been going on. I got 2 more things. Well, one thing has, like, lots of things. Manuka. I'm so excited for this. I need it. My face, like, I'm dealing with it in some ways. It's getting better, but it needs more love. So I got Manuka. Also, this is a really pretty pink color, which doesn't matter because for the most part I've been putting all my oils in glass amber bottles, and I think what I'll probably do at some point, like, I'm gonna reuse these little bottles for stuff, but I think I want to make a little face mask, like, just, like, include a little thing of bentonite clay, and then put apple cider vinegar in a little bottle like this as, like, a gift to people, so I can actually send people apple cider vinegar, because I know that's something most people, or lots of people, don't have, or that I've talked to. Like, I know a lot of people I know have it, but people that I've talked to about oils and stuff for, like, face things, they don't have it, so, and I know some people don't want to go out and buy a whole big thing when they don't know that it's good for everything, but until then, I was like, I can fill these little bottles up with stuff like that, and then this, I'm really excited about this too. So I kept looking, there's something I've been wanting to get, literally since I started. Well, there's 2 kits that I wanted to get since I started. One was the Feelings kit, one was the Reconnect kit. The Reconnect kit might have been out of stock maybe when I started. It's not anymore. Also, plastic sucks. There's some things that it's unavoidable with. Like, I went grocery shopping yesterday. I brought all my mesh produce bags. I brought all my, like, canvas bags. But there's some stuff you can't avoid getting the plastic in it. Like, berries don't, unless you get them from the farmer's market, which I would love to. I couldn't this week. But plastic happens. I kept wanting to do a post about this because some people had talked about the, like, plastic-free July or no plastic July, and they were very, like, well, fireworks are plastic, or this is plastic, or I'm like, listen, it's not an all or nothing thing. Like, nobody's gonna be like, cool, my entire life is, like, plastic-free right now. Like, no, that's not realistic. All I think people should do is just, like, something small. Like, one small little change that you can make. Not using straws when you go out in public. Bringing your own coffee mug or cup to when you go get coffee. Also, making your own coffee is great, but I also love supporting local coffee shops, so I will go get coffee there even if I probably can't afford it because I want to. I also quit drinking caffeine for a while and don't drink that much anymore, so that's been really, really great. Anywho, about the stuff I got. So, I haven't got the Reconnect kit yet. I want it. But I got the Essence of the Season, mostly because it was still available, and I had been wanting to try myrrh. But myrrh's not, like, super cheap, I don't think. It's not terribly expensive either, but I don't think it was, like, as cheap as I needed it to be this month, I guess, is more correct. So I bought this because it comes with myrrh, and then another bottle of frankincense, which I just keep going through it, so I was like, this seems like the best way to get all of this stuff. So I got frankincense, myrrh, and Christmas spirit, which, obviously, I mean, like, I don't need Christmas spirit right now, but I actually like all the stuff that is in Christmas spirit, so I probably will use it anyway before Christmas. Orange, cinnamon, black spruce, like, delicious. So yeah, I got all 3 of these oils, and then 2, like, gum resins. One is frankincense, and one, excuse me, is that a glass? Ooh, it's a nice little glass container. We'll be reusing that. And then myrrh gum resin. So, I'm excited to burn those, see what those are all about. But that's it. I, like, literally got, oh, it's not it. I lied. I saved the best for last. Okay, so that is all I bought myself. But the freebies this month were just, like, amazing. God, I'm so excited for all these freebies. Okay, these were all free this month. Lavender cooling mist, which this happens to me a lot. Everything that are central, like, promos the next month, I've somehow purchased them the month prior. Because geranium I purchased last month, lavender I purchased 2 of these last month, and then Valor, like, I order all the time, but I didn't this month because I knew it was going to be free. Okay, I'll go over them. Aroma Life. This is the one that I was really excited about. That I want to put on my diffuser, on my body, like, just everywhere. I'll take, that'll be my goal today. Take pictures, of some of these promos and what they're good for, and post them today or tomorrow in my stories so you can kind of see. But this one's name doesn't, I don't know, I wouldn't have known what this was for when I, like, read the name, but it's supposed to be very grounding, very relaxing, kind of, it's got cypress, majoram, ylang ylang, oh, helichrysum, oh, okay, cypress, yeah, this is going to be a great oil. I'm excited for this one. The Lavaderm Cooling Mist, I love this stuff. I took it out with me the other day. I don't do well in the heat. I don't hydrate enough, and I kind of pass out. Like 4th of July, I literally didn't do anything because I was outside talking to chickens. That sounds crazy. But that's what I was doing for like maybe under 10 minutes, and I was kind of like squatting on the ground by their coop. And I had my glass water bottle, or my glass spray bottle in my hand, and when I stood up, I like couldn't see very well. I almost passed out, and I was supposed to work that day, 2 shifts actually. And so I was like, okay, go inside, eat some food, make some food. I made lots of stuff that day. I made my own coconut yogurt. But I still wasn't feeling great. So a week prior to that, though, I went with my aunt to an art fair, and it was super hot. I thought I was going to die. Like, it was rough. So I was constantly spraying this on me. I also like to use it at night and sometimes in the morning. Like, I've totally had it next to my bed at times and just, like, spray it. It's just nice. And also, I've never heard anybody talk about it for this reason, but I think it'd be really great for mosquito bites. It's probably, like, not compliant, but, this also has helichrysum in it. So, yeah, I mean, I spray it on my face all the time. Like, why not? Because it's just nice. I also think it could be good to set your makeup, too. I mean, like, I don't know. I just think this thing has so many uses, and I think it's amazing that it's free, and I also think it's something that people should just, like, purchase all the time, because it's great. And also, speaking of face stuff, geranium. Geranium's great for your face. It's like the poor man's rose. It's also, like, good for your mood. It's a very intense smell, I will say. At first, I've been, like, trying to use it every day or just, like, smell it every day so I can kind of get not so, like, whoa, that's super florally. But it's in a lot of the, like, recipes that I want to make, for, like, skincare and stuff. So, I was excited to get it. Now I have 2 bottles of it, which is, I'm okay with, because the little dropper bottles that I put them in, I think I don't know how big they are, but when you put, like, one of these little bottles in it, it's just kind of, there's so much room in it, so I don't really put my 5 milliliter bottles in it, but I put my 15, and then when you have 2 15s, that bottle's pretty full, so it's kind of nice. And then Valor. I don't know why I showed these up, because I'm pretty sure you guys, I can't actually, like, see the names the right direction, but Valor was free this month, which, like, mind-blowing. If you're not on Essential Rewards and you've never used Valor, message me. Like, let's talk. We need to get you on Essential Rewards and spending, I think it's $190 PV this month to get Valor. You also get lavender when you spend the $190, and I think the lavender, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember which ones are Essential Rewards and which ones are just quick orders. But Valor's great. I use Valor all the time. For everything, snoring, and you're just kind of like feeling off, when you have to go do something that you're just like not wanting to do and you don't feel ready for it. Valor, like, I love Valor. I have so many bottles and so many rollers. I think I have 5 Valor roll-ons. Like, that's a lot. And I don't care. And I love them. I use them all the time. Like, the other day, I left my oily bag at home, and I was like, it's okay, I have Valor. That's all I needed. Like, I was only going out for a couple hours. I was like, as long as I have Valor, I'm good. But, funnily, that's not a word. Oddly enough, it wasn't Valor. It was a Tranquil roller, but it worked in the moment. And then you got lavender for free with the $190. So if you are not a member of Anything Living yet, and you don't know anything about Essential Rewards, if you were to buy your kit this month and you got on Essential Rewards, you get lavender for free, because it is the 100 PV promo. So you can add some stuff to your kit, or add some stuff to your Essential Rewards order, which is like a monthly wellness box. So every month you can choose what you want to get, and Sometimes, though, you do have to remember to change it every month, because if you don't change it every month, it will give you what you just got, which, like, I'd be totally okay to get this order twice. But just remember to always change it. If you don't, there's ways to get that figured out. But Essential Rewards is great. Like, you get points for spending for spending money, and then you also get promos back, which is great. Hi. So I love it. I think I've cashed in points so many times, and I got abundance. That was the very first thing I cashed in my points with, and boy, abundance it's been giving me lots of goodness lately. Sometimes in not ways that I necessarily need, like at the thrift store. I sprayed it on before I went shopping yesterday, mostly just because it was right by the door. And holy wow, I cleaned up. It was amazing, which I will. I was going to do a video, but since I'm doing a live right now, I'll probably just post pictures of the things I got later. There were some good things. So, I was excited. And I've been rambling. But that's it. I say that's it. Like, these are all so many good things. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. And I will post my class schedule. I know I'm doing a animals class, a gardening class, one intro to oils class, which I believe starts on Monday. So if you would like to get in on that, definitely let me know today. I'll post a thing about it as well later. And I might be doing another intro to oils class at the end of the month. That one will actually be $10, but you're going to get 3 free rollers sent to you. So if that's something you would like to try or be part of, also message me. I won't be doing much today except like being around my house. So yeah, get a hold of me. Hope you guys have a good day.